gonna do Super Mario 1
Let's see.
by doing that. Because I saw Cassie streaming it. I was like, oh, that's
Today is the 22nd of July 2016. It's a Friday. It's 11:59
But have I seen
a.m.
No, but it does look fun though. And SGDQ is happening very soon, man. So hype. For it.
I'm supposed to actually. I was planning to go to Bangsa for some food, according to the restaurant Jimeng or Chan Meng Ji. Yeah, Chan Meng Ji of SS2 with delicious, yummy char siu, best char siu ever. They say there's something in Bangsa. Something. Say there's a hawker stall. I think it was curry noodles. I think they said curry noodles somewhere. So how am I going to find it? I'm not sure. No idea at all. Which video was it? Not this one. Not this one. Maybe it's curry noodles here. Let's see what he has to say.
The battery went off. Bus station locked. Bus station downwards. Downwards is down where? When they are not like too busy, they'll be nicer. Kudu, yeah.
Okay, I'll try to see what Bangsa they're talking about. Okay, they were talking about not Bangsa, it's actually Brickfields. Bangsa and Brickfields, they are actually next to each other. Brickfields is more like an Indian area, whereas Bangsa is more like a Chinese area. Bangsa is a hipper area and richer area. So Bangsa, Brickfields, same shit, different name. Kinda. Maybe. So they were actually talking about some kind of pork noodles. So this is Brickfields, this red part here, hopefully you can see it. It's next to this road here, Jalan Syed Putra, and this is the Federal Highway, and Mid Valley is about here. So normally I'll take the Syed Putra instead of the Federal Highway. From the Federal Highway next to Mid Valley, and from there branch out of Federal Highway going northwards to Kuala Lumpur Chowkit area. So I always pass by Brickfields, and I did not know that after Brickfields is Bangsa, a very hip place, and there are a couple of things in Bangsa, like Bangsa Village. I think that's a shopping complex. It's not a huge shopping complex, it's more like a boutique, and when you hear the word boutique, that means it's going to be very chic, very not cheap, chic, very retro. Is there such a word as retro? Very catering to small shops and expensive stuff. So it's not mass production, it's little individual shops. There's Bangsa Village here, Bangsa Village 2. I should actually cover the place, actually go and film the place. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But it's like 10 minutes away, going through Federal Highway, and now it's about 12 p.m. It's going to be, I mean, if I have the effort, I should go and look for some food and video some shopping complex or small chic places like Bangsa Village. Been there before, videoed some parts of it. It's quite a expensive looking place indeed. Whereas the one in Brickfields is more Indian concentrated. There are curry noodles, and actually I'm gagging for some curry rice or banana leaf rice. Really, I feel like I want to eat that, but fuck, it's quite far away. Shit, I should want to eat some of this delicious Indian food. And yes, the Chan Ming-chi brothers, they were talking, and they were actually referring to some banana leaf rice from brickfields, and also a particular pork noodles. And that pork noodles I already had yesterday, okay, in Kota Kemuning, the restaurant Jalan Imbi, or Imbi Road restaurant in Kota Kemuning. Had that one already, and I saw some pictures from this bangsa babe who looks very pretty in one of the pictures, but in other pictures not so. Let me show you which picture she was very pretty in. Let's see. So I'm not sure where the Chan brothers, what they were referring to. Was it this place called, I think, Sun Huat Ki? It's something like maybe a lot of small little individual shops inside it. That's in where is this? Bangsa. It's in Bangsa. It's not in Brickfields. Bangsa and Brickfields, they are all together, so not sure whether they got it confused or not. Is this the one? Is this the pork noodles that looks exactly like the one that I had yesterday in Kota Kemuning? It looks exactly like the one in Kota Kemuning. And you look at this one here, the barbecue intestines. It's not in the soup, so at least the hawker stall here that sells the pork noodles had it right. So well done, sir, well done. Thank you very much for putting the barbecue intestines on the dry noodles and not in the soup. And look at the shape of that pork balls. I'm not sure whether it comes from the same place. And this is the picture of the bangsa babe, looking very pretty here and very slim. Other pictures not so much. This one looks, this is very flattering. Excuse me. So this place it looks like a small little shop with lots of kiosks on the side. Should be a nice place to film if there were too many people then far. Sun Huat Ki. Not sure whether the Chan brothers were talking about Sun Huat Ki. Brickfields, Bangsa, next to each other. Could it be confused for each other? No idea. Who knows? But I'm not gonna have that because fucking hell, I'm tired, man. I just had a nap and it's only about 12 noon. I had a nap. Woke up at around 6:50 a.m. and I had a nap, about 10-15 minutes nap at around just now. Tired actually from yesterday's gallivanting around in Shah Alam. So tomorrow going to Malacca, so I had to bring my A game, so I'm going to rest today. So what I brought out of the freezer is some rendang, which is here. I'm going to unfreeze it in the microwave. Some lemang, glutinous rice. Might as well finish lemang now. This is a newspaper. Of course, I have another packet of rendang, so maybe I'll do something with it next time. So put it in newspaper, double condomize it and dump it in. And even you put the newspaper over it, it's still, look at the ice crystals that is forming around this lemang or glutinous rice. It is the moisture that comes out of the glutinous rice, that's why it's looking a bit dry. So thawing it out will be a bit difficult. And there's bread next to it, which I'm going to do something about it. Furthermore, I'm very hungry, so I don't want to take the chance to go to Bangsa to look for food, which I'm not sure where it is. This pork noodles, maybe next time, if I feel like eating pork noodles again. Let's see here. Give me a container, airtight container, because I don't want any moisture to escape the lemang. God damn it. Okay, I have to find it. So make sure this one is airtight, the rendang, and this one is a taller container compared to this one here. This one cannot fit two of them, so even if I try to dump it inside here, they will leave an opening and moisture will come out. So there will be a bit of water in this to rehydrate the lemang. And close it properly. Two of these. frozen goodies. Where's the plug? God damn it. No noodles for me today. Sick and tired of noodles. Maybe too much of it makes you want to eat some Indian rice. So dump it in. Two pullets or 2 glutinous rice portions. 2 minutes, not steaming hot micro, but just this one here. Or is it there's a defrost? Wait, there's no defrost. Micro or defrost? So I think defrost is here. So defrost, then afterwards something else. So when you're eating honey with the wax, right, introduce hot water into this concoction, and if it's very hot water, the wax will melt and it will form a layer above the drink, and you drink it. It's kind of weird, you know. It's like drinking liquefied wax. So it might get stuck in your mouth or get stuck around the cup. So it'll be a bit difficult to wash. So do not introduce this honey here, which is natural, all natural, but it comes with wax, unfortunately, to hot water. So you can't dilute this in hot water or in a lemon tea environment, you know. It's great to drink this with fresh lemons in hot boiling water. So this one here, get the ones from somewhere else without the wax. It's nothing to do with food, okay. That one is just I want to make some water. So besides the lemang, some kaya for some dessert. This one is more savory. This is pesto sauce, and my friend's Chef Sam's Chef Sam's bread, European bread. I'm gonna have some bread as well. So I'm gonna chop this up, and yeah. Wait a minute, I have an idea, and that idea is I'm not gonna use the oven to toast the bread. I'm going to use the microwave exclusively today. So it's kind of like, what's this called? Smoked loaf? No, I don't think it's called a smoked loaf. It looks like a salmon actually. A piece of salmon, ha ha ha. So let's get this cutting. So this is going to be the dessert portion, and it's hard as fuck because it just came out of the freezer. Oh god. Oh, let's have a bite. Interesting. Nope, I have to saw it. I can't push it in. Just cutting through a log or a branch. Oh. So which one? Big or small? Kaya, yes, kaya. So delicious, so decadent, so yummy. This is my dessert for lunch. Bear in mind, I'm not going to toast this, okay? Nope. It's going to be like very hard bread. Very hard bread. But more. Oh. can taste the egg and also the palm sugar, coconut. Delicious. Keep the coconut for later day. See where this baby goes. This baby is going to the freezer. Yep. Not in that freezer. That freezer smells like fish. This one here does not smell of fish. I don't want to eat some fishy bread that is supposed to be a dessert. Oh god damn it, where am I going to put it? Yes. Freeze my baby. Freeze. Oh, that reminds me, god damn it. Oh, the water! I got to put the water in the thermal flask. So the water has been, the boiling water has been put in the thermal flask. The other thing that the freezer reminded me of was my makeshift cooler. It's here. I got to like put it back in the freezer. This is courtesy of that, what do you call, Walker. The Switzerland, what should we call it? It's quite warm. Lysotherm. This is called. It's not water. It's some kind of gel. So it's the chocolate company sent me a replacement for their botched liquor chocolate. Chocolate that has some liquor in it. It's supposed to be liquid, but it was all crystallized. Something to do with the weather in Malaysia. So they sent the replacement, and the replacement was also. The liquor has escaped because liquor has a very low boiling point, and in Malaysia's weather it pops out of the packaging and goes into the air as liquid alcohol. And that lysotherm was inside the box to keep it cool, but did not work. So yes, I need another one here. I know. The hoarder's paradise. Does it work? Yes, it kind of works. Not really. Shit, I better find the right cover. Also does not work. Does not close tightly. There's some success with this one. Okay, it's been kept in the place for years already. Wait, does it really work? Don't want it to pop out. Okay, it does not need to be so perfect. Wash it a bit. Need to be dry. Dump this one in. Sprinkle some water. Steam it. Bring it back to life or something like that. Becomes soft bread, if I'm not mistaken. And let's check on our buddies in here. Is it enough? 2 lemangs and this. And rendang should be okay. Oh shit! Let's see how defrosted it has become. Still cool. It's not hot. Let's increase this one here to microwave 2 or steaming. This one. Slowly defrost it, kinda. If you simply just put on high heat, it will be explosive and becomes gels together, and it's like rubbery and not nice at all. Not soft. The lemang, that is. So let's keep this baby here. Back into the freezer, the cryogenic chamber. Because it's nice little, whatever you call those things in America. Those masks You know, when you are super rich, your country is super rich, everybody has money, disposable income. You come and invent all types of shit to extract money from you, like all those pills and manicure or health products that preserves the face, make you look younger, all types of weird shit. With money comes innovation that might or might not work. Most likely it just might not work. Just put this in the freezer. What I meant was put the bread in the freezer, not the kaya. The kaya is in the fridge. Oh my god! Something exploded in the microwave. Too airtight, I guess. Oh, what happened? What exploded? Oh, what is this? Wow, super explosion, is it? Kaboom! Any mess? Okay, a bit of rendang is on the. Why is this weird? It's kind of weird. Why would it explode? Okay, this cover is fucked, as the what do you call it? French people like to call it. Or is it that way? I think it's supposed to be like this. Yep. Okay, it's still working. To clean up the top of the microwave. It's not that bad. There's nothing much actually. I can't see it at all. Maybe there's brown specks. What is it? Is it rendang or is it from a previous explosion? Who knows? Ah, it's not focusing. Oh well, this exploded. Too tight, the lid. Oh, this one here. Is it super hot? Nope. My tongue would be scalding actually if it was super hot. Oh shit. Oh, the bread. Bread is soft already. Nice. So leave it a bit of room for it to expand and let the gases out. And it'll be a bit dry too. So that's the pesto sauce. Let it breathe or defrost it because it's still quite frozen. You can smell the herbs and also the ginger. Nice. It's exploding again. Don't tell me it's gonna explode again. Hope not. That's my lunch. Do not explode my lunch. So what I'm gonna have tonight? What dinner? What would I have for dinner tonight? I'm not sure. I'm thinking 2 steps ahead actually. Haven't even eaten lunch yet and thinking about dinner. Bad habit. The bread now is super hot. So, and super moist too. Super soggy. God damn it. So I better air it out. Yep, super soggy. But soft. Nice. Put in a warm environment. Close it. Hopefully it will come out well. Ah, fuck it. Still frozen, so I'll wait some time. Wait for some time. How about the lemang? Is it ready? The rendang is definitely ready. It exploded just now. So, yeah. It's nice and moist and soft. All these plastic things should be microwavable, right? I hope. With the steam coming out, it is supposed to be okay. I can feel that it's quite hard now. Okay, lemang gets more treatment, making sure it is really hot. I feel that my throat is coming back. The sore throat. God damn it. I have only half a stick of cigarette left, and after this I'm not going to smoke, okay? It's very bad for my throat. So today's meal. So let's get the pesto sauce out of the cover. Let's stick this lemang here. Right next to this. Oh shit. The blade is blocking the way, man. It's soft and nice, definitely. Last time I put this inside the whatchamacallit, microwave with a slightly open, you know, cover it, but slightly open. It became dry as fuck, and that's why it tasted like dog shit. Tasted like something. How would I describe it? Something that's hard to chew. It's very dry. Let's see here. So let's separate the lemang or glutinous rice from its, what's this now? Banana wrapping. Some commenters out there thinks that I'm crazy, saying that YouTube is supposed to be educational in regards to cooking. Don't appreciate my crazy wacky ways. Fuck you, man or woman. Fuck you. Should not scold my viewers. But never mind. You want it to be educational, go and get or make your own bloody YouTube channel. There's not much left. So these smell so good, man. This is made from beef. So in the video just now you heard somebody was streaming on Twitch. It was, that person sounds like Indian British feller. Sounds like what's his, Danish from whatchamacallit, that Silicon Valley sitcom, which is quite funny, I think. So let's eat this lemang. Oh, soft lemang, oh my god. At least it breaks in two. Nice. Mix it up with the, make it like a sushi. Put on top. And bon appetit. Oh fuck. God fucking damn it. Got the spices, you know, the one with the star anise, looks like a star. Indians love to flavor their rice with this. I think it's called star anise. It's not clove. Clove is the long one. Star anise is the local name of star. It's not a star, not five-pointed star or a 6-pointed star like the Star of David. This one is lots of spikes. The taste that it imparts into the rice and the curries is awesome, but biting into it, it will be so concentrated. That's what I don't like about it, biting into the spice. Oh, you saw my armpit hair. Hopefully it got you hard. You can't use hard for women, right? Actually can, because of the, no, can't get hard nipples. Ah, rendang. Fat. Inside. Soft. Definitely a better experience than the last time I ate the rendang, because the lemang, all the glutinous rice, is tastier, softer than a woman's breast. Should not say that. Should not say that. Perfecto. Let's vary it with some pesto sauce. That's almost thawed. Still there's a bit of ice on it, unfortunately. Put this back in the freezer. Okay, tell you what. Cover, shirt, white, dry, bread, pesto sauce, cold pesto sauce, microwave. Don't care whether the bread will become dry or not, but it's a bit frozen pesto sauce in the freezer. Sure, it's closed. So I have an idea. For what to eat soon. That was fast. Convenience microwave. That's why the Japanese people invented it. I think they were the ones who invented the microwave. Just the microwave, not the micro thing, you know, that the molecules and whatnot depends on. So it's steaming, you can see that. So let it steam for a while before putting it into the mouth or the hole in front of the face or hole in the face. The good thing about Hari Raya is you gotta enjoy this type of food. You can purchase it in the Malay markets. Lemang, cooked traditionally with glutinous rice in the bamboo stalks, bamboo canisters, hollow bamboo, okay, cooked with not charcoal but with sticks that you can get anywhere, sticks from trees. You can just grab it from the side of the road and whatnot. So I have an idea for what's for dinner. Maggi curry. Last time I did the one with the milk, dry version. This time I'm going to make a soup version. See whether it's nice or not. Same shit but different. Same but different. Oh, still a lot. It's full of taste. So the glutinous rice that is slightly sweet with the santan in it or coconut milk in it. With a contrasting taste. I'll get my 10 grams worth of protein. I think it was a bad idea to actually use the microwave to heat up the bread. Previously, not just now. Heating up the pesto sauce is a good idea. I think you should toast it, make it dry and crunchy, and eat the pesto sauce. But now, yep, toasting is much better. Now it's soft bread. Not as satisfying if compared to toasted, hard, crunchy bread. Oh well, can't be perfect all the time. Nice. So much taste in the rendang. I would love to go out and find food every day. There's so many restaurants out there, so many people, pretty girls to capture. Just gotta catch them all, Pokemon Go. But it kind of gets boring after some time. So just space them out nicely, recuperate, rest, so you won't get burnt out from doing all these things. But then again, maybe 50-50 would be the best. Lunchtime go out, nighttime do some cooking. The wheels are turning in my brain. I can't finish the rendang. I think I'm going to leave it for tonight. Yep, still a lot. To me, that's a lot. It's full of taste, man. Even though it does not look like a lot, it packs a punch in the taste department. You need the lemang to dilute the super tasty rendang. Is there an English equivalent to the word rendang? No idea. But it's already flashing now, so change the battery. Again, no vegetables for today's food. At least I got ginger in the pesto sauce. That counts as vegetable, right? Or is it just rhizome? Still tired. Better get well soon. Tomorrow I think me and Jim are still going to Malacca to stay 2 nights in a fancy hotel that costs 100 ringgit. That's about $25 a night. $25 a night. Breakfast included. Big hotels. Which is just fat. I think this one is fat. So you need to be in tip-top condition, ready to go and film some stuff, walk the streets, not as a night walker, of course. Ah, last one. Excuse me. It reminds me, excuse me, okay? Excuse me. That reminds me, I want to make a video of me farting in front of a flame and see whether the gas will explode or not. One day. So hopefully I'll be healthy, wealthy and stealthy for the Malacca trip. I don't know what I'll find there. Find a hotel, of course. so full of taste and splendor. It's like heaven's gate opening up for your stomach. I'm supposed to save this for tonight, right? But this plastic is fucked. You can't keep this anymore, it exploded. This is microwavable. It's good. So good. It's very salty. It's medium sweet, full of spices, full of coconut. If I have a horse's face, it would be more easy to do this. Can't do it. It's too far away. Fine, shit. Good lunch. No vegetables, but satisfied Asian. Satisfied hungry Asian. This satisfied non-hungry Asian is not done yet. I just had a whiff of that diaper. Oh my god, it smells bad. Tie up the bloody goddamn rubbish. Okay, that smells bad. Throw it away. Stinks like hell, man. I mean, I've never been to hell yet. Not sure how stinky it becomes. I thought it's supposed to smell like sulfur because of the burning stuff and lava. But never mind. It's not important. What is important is babies. Oh my god. It smells so bad. The diapers, they're cute as fuck, but god fucking damn it. The shit that they produce smells so bad. And it really makes you want to like kill yourself. You know why? Because you can't take the chance of you walking the earth even though you don't want to procreate or don't ever want to procreate or whatever, but you are like a source of, like you're like a single cell. You don't want to infect people, but sometimes you are put in a position where you will infect people and you will propagate and you become a disease. So you don't want to take that chance, so you kill yourself. Who knows? You're just like a walking time bomb. So even though you abstain from sex or wanting children, you still can be the source of destruction and children. So also must well kill oneself, because you never know in the future what will happen. Someday you change your mind, you want kids, then you have diapers that smell so bad. Or what was the punchline? Punchline is, I forgot the punchline actually. Shit. Oh, god damn it. You never know, in the future you might be raped and you get babies from that. So fuck. So this one is the, whatchamacallit, the one that I thought is unsalvageable plastic. I'm going to use it. I washed it already. I'm going to use it to put some of those ant poison packets. The ant poison packet has destroyed itself. I dumped it somewhere, so I'm going to put it inside here. So useful. And talking about poo and the smell that's so bad, makes me want to puke just now, gags me. I also got dessert. The hungry Asian strikes again. Oh, it's frozen, it's not glistening. Oh, what to do? We living organisms need to eat good stuff. Even though bread is hard to, it's hard, but okay, it's very hard, very hard. I know it's hot. The kaya sauce is also good, also worth it. Should toast the bread first. The bread is so hard. And you can use this as a, you know, in America they have dental records. Everybody has a dental record. What the fuck? What gives? You don't have it here, you don't go to the dentist, you won't get any dental records. So you can use this as a mold for your teeth because it's so hard. I'm gonna fall off to sleep now. And it's only about 10 minutes past 1 p.m. Tired. Bye bye.